got a whiteboard last month, and it's making a difference for like organization, for hours and appointments and stuff. So that I just wanted to share that it's changed our lives. We live in an apartment, and you can't really be too. You can be fancy, but we're not fancy. And then there's that map I got years ago from a friend from LJ, and look at that, I still have it. And it makes sense for it to be there because in contrast is on the wall is the Venice. Doesn't look as fancy as it did at the previous apartment, but we're making do. Okay, so update about the cats. For one thing, things we're finally noticing now that we aren't just totally focusing on some things. I mean, my dad did die in February and it's been pretty stressful. But Smudge, she's gained a lot more weight. She is a big cat. Now she doesn't just look big because she's big, but she's put on weight. That's because Chai wasn't eating because she has a tooth problem. We don't have mine really take her to the vet, but we're gonna have to figure that out in April somehow. But what we did last night, he came home with wet food, because I noticed about the litter recently, because I don't generally do the litter anymore because I'm spoiled. Look at that view up there. And then that combined with, yes, she does look like she's losing weight, and the way she chased that bird that one time. Not that they don't take an interest in birds, but she like literally jumped for that bird because she was hungry. She's kind of, but she's eating the soft food, and she's getting better at it. So soft food is going to be a thing now. The other cats could probably benefit from it too, but she gets first dibs, and it's working. Yeah. So, and there's Vincent. He's listening to me talk about the cats. And then here's Pico's. And this is one of the blankets that belonged to my dad. So, some blankets weren't kept because of my dad passed. But, I got some of the blankets. And this one, as soon as it was on the bed, the boys took a turn laying on it together, and the girls have been on it together, and it's just it's very comfy for them. They love it. This is a Pico's. Yeah, he was sitting opposite of Chai because she was here, and he reached out his paw to her, and then she was like, nope, and she moved over there and sat over there, but now she's comfortable. Yeah, Smudge though, oh my goodness. So we'll have to play with her a lot more, get her to not eat. She's also picking up the neuroticism, oh, she's joining the bed family. I was gonna say bed fam, but that's just, she's taken up the neurotic stuff that Chai generally does. Not all of it. Chai's still a little neurotic, but she's doing like overtime, and she's doing it at the weirdest hours, like middle of the night, pawing at the doors. So I don't know if I have to stay up all night now just so I can keep her entertained so that he can sleep at night. I think that's what I have to do for now. And yeah, anyway, when your cats are trying to tell you stuff or they're being extra annoying, you probably should try to pay attention to them and figure it out. Look how pretty they look though. That's my family there. The cat family. Yeah. So we'll see how Chai does. Speaking of teeth, my tooth has to, the one that I had 2 teeth that needed attention. Was it 2 years ago now that I did it? I didn't do it last year, I did it the year before. Yeah, in 2020 I did it. Oh my gosh, I got a tooth extraction. And then there was a second one that needed attention too, but it wasn't as much of an emergency as this one. And but this one is, there's swelling on the gum, and I've made an appointment for the 7th, and I hope I can make it without needing an emergency appointment before the 7th. And I hope on the 7th that they'll be able to do whatever they need to do. So I'm gonna get my teeth taken care of, and it's kind of weird to know that okay, because we have benefits, I can go, not our healthcare system, but his benefits, I can go get my teeth taken care of. But for Chai Chai, because I wasn't a responsible pet mom and didn't get them pet insurance, it's gonna be a bit more tricky. The guilt is setting in. I mean, we've had them since 2015 and 16, or 2015 and 17? 2015 and 2017, right? Was it 17 or 15? It's 16.
15 were the boys, 16 were the girls.
We got the in 16, really?
We were 1 year later.
Okay, so yeah. And so, I mean, we've been doing all right considering. I mean, Chai had her seizure, stroke, scary thing I don't even want to talk about at her. That happened in 2020, and so she's got a head tilt. And she's actually doing pretty good considering. And her and Vincent have allergy stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, but we're trying. We gotta do better though. But they're the reasons why to keep trying to keep okay, you know? Because we're caretakers. I just wish we're taking care of them, but it's just guilt of we could do better for them. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to take a picture of them like this. I did let my hair go for the birds, and there's a bird right there where I had just been, but the hair flew onto the balcony beside me. I think it stuck to the screen door. This is a very chatty bird. You tell us all about it. Yeah. Agreed. Totally. Spiders are coming, don't worry, but there's snow today. Look at you just talking away. Yeah, Smudge is like ran out here. What you grabbing? I was just out there. Hi. You're looking for the spiders. Yeah. Well, are you calling the spiders out or are you calling your family? Hi. Hi there. Hi. I'm afraid to move for it to run away. And then there's no chimes. Hi. Are you done chatting? You looking for the spiders? They're coming. What you doing? I'm wondering where Smudge is. She's looking in the opposite way. Why is she looking over there? Does she not know where the bird is? Aren't she beautiful? Don't, oh. Well, they're not happy about, no. What did you guys think? Oh, we got a Vincent, no, Pico is Smudge. Hi, Pico and Smudge. Why were you looking over there, Smudge, instead of where the bird was? What? I got it. Yeah, exciting time, spring, huh? Spring excitement. Yeah, sage burning in the apartment, so it's a bit smoky, but we've got Pico with Vincent, and Chai is near Pico. Hi, Chai. She was just washing herself, well, over on my side of the bed earlier. She's a bit more, now that she's not as heavy. Yeah, you're able to do lots of things. You gotta keep eating the wet food, right? You gotta get better. I feel you on the tooth issue. I've got a problem with a tooth right now. I've got an appointment for the 7th, but I probably shouldn't wait that long. And then there's Smudge. Big Smudge right now. I didn't. Vince's got to tell you. Like. Yeah. Cat family. Hey, Chai. Hey, Chai. Chai. She knows who the camera is. You want to touch the camera like you did on the bookshelf? You want to touch the camera, Chai? Chai. She's like, no. Chai. There you are. Remember when you had to paw at the camera? You don't want to? Oh, okay. Maybe it only works when she's on the bookshelf. Yeah, and that's what I like about the windows with the vines there. Oh, she's gonna jump down. Oh, that means she's gonna eat. You're gonna eat some more, Chai. Some of the soft food. See how skinny she's a skinny legend right now, but you gonna try eating? I probably shouldn't be sneaking up on her, but I'm just so nervous for her. Yeah, she's like, you don't need to watch me. Just relieved that she's eating. She's trying, you know? And here's the other vines. My book carrier. It's now like this. And then I'm watching everything's so smoky still. Like my books. My dad. my desk area. So the chai is finally look at her sitting like old times. It's F It Friday night playlist, and I was already blue screened. I missed Miami Speedway 2.0. Hi Chai, look at you. Look at you sitting in the chair like you used to. How you feeling? She's eating that soft food. So I'm glad for that. Smudge is the one that taught her how to sit like that, actually. That's how Smudge would sit. And then the boys and Smudge. Oh, there's a Smudge. Hi. And then it's Vincent. Oh, Vincent, you look a little rough. And then Pico. Okay, so I'm backing away. Sorry. Look at Smudges. Look at the chai, though. That's the chai. Chai. Oh shit, I didn't pick my car. Oh crap. Oh, I got my GTO. But I didn't get to bet on anybody.
This is right though, man. John is the king of that shit. I'm talking forever and one incredibly up.
So, we're just gonna okay. Look at it.
The dark, towering silhouettes of the Wallowa Mountains surrounded us on all sides. Rows of blue runway lights stretched out along the valley floor behind us, delineating Ogg's private landing strip. Directly ahead, a steep cobblestone staircase at the edge of the runway led up to a grand floodlit mansion
And then
constructed
there's
on a
Pico.
plateau near the base
Yeah,
of the mountain.
Chai's laying in this herb. She's been eating the soft food with the cat treats. So let's hope for her yet. We'll see. My solar lights, I put them out on the table this morning and they got the sunlight, so they've stayed bright this evening. Look how pretty they are, but look at that view though. It's hard to focus on it. Oh, there we go. Did you see that? Nice. So nice. She's actually being good. Oh, there's it. Hi, it's cold, but I wanted to show how beautiful it is. It's more beautiful in person. Go train. My dad's wind chimes. Oh, you can't see them. There's a go train. Balcony lights. And the city just twinkling. It makes me feel thankful that we live here. And that's my favorite color when the CN Tower is royal blue. So I'm going back inside to my book now. Have you seen it, Mark? I've got a candle going, and this is my area. And you can see the city through there. The view. Let's turn around clearer. Oh, there it is. Isn't that just gorgeous? And the chimes are there. And I wanted to mention this. It happened yesterday or the day before. I got this beautiful card from the great one, the great Aunt Vera. Oh, great Aunt Vera. So my dad's aunt. Oh, gee, that's weird. And it's very beautiful.
Next stop, Shaw Street. Please look right for traffic when exiting. Next stop, Sudbury Street. Please look right for traffic when exiting. Next stop, Jefferson Avenue. Please look right for traffic when exiting. Next stop, Joe Schuster Way. Please look right for traffic when exiting. Street. The streetcar will turn left to Dufferin Gate. Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Thursday, April 7th, 9:39 a.m. Yesterday I had tooth extraction. So I've got my jars out for the solar charge. They can get it through the window, but I want them to get maximum solar power. I like the cloudscape today, and it's getting warmer, but we're still in that part of the year where it could be warmer and then it's suddenly colder and then warmer and then, but yeah, oh look at that, clouds. Hi, it's editing me, Tuesday, May 3rd, 2022, 12:50 a.m. And I know this is really loud, so I don't know where to put the mic. Using the headset, because I'm not using the music. I'm looking at the view through the window. Camera on the bookshelf. It's in front of the window. I already put some for time and I sped it up. Let me just tell you that this is hard to do this video. Try this drawing. Spoiler alert for those who don't know. That'll be in the second vlog that I have to make. I have to put the clips together for the end of April. This video will only be to the halfway point. So this is hard to do. I'm not even editing savvy. I'm not even, but this is hard work emotionally. But that view though, the camera just like can't, it usually can't focus on something from time to time. Oh, like me. Anyway, it's me just saying hey, I'm in the middle of the night trying to do these so I don't get too far behind and I have something to
put on my channel besides gaming videos. Journaling videos are eventually coming, but I don't know. This one's a tough one to make. Few have been, eh? I mean, should I probably just have these clips be silent again, the ones of the cityscape, or do I put the royalty-free music on, or do I ramble right before a scene of Chai? I'm just not ready for this. But I have to do this, documenting my life. That's it.
She made some brows and she wipes the side of her face after eating. We've had her on soft food for a few days so she wouldn't die, but you can tell she's having an issue. I'm sorry, Chai. I know, it's the right side of her face. Just like mine. I just had a tooth extraction the other day, but yesterday and the day before, I don't know. She's not doing okay. She wouldn't growl when he's home after eating, but she's done it twice, both times eating today with me. I'm gonna have to get her tooth out. Don't know how we're gonna afford this. I'm sorry, Chai Chai. Hi, I'm making video of you. I know it's not your best side. Earlier today, I know. In between eating, she did calm down and she ended up sleeping on the bed and sprawled all comfortable like she gets. Right now, she's not a happy girl. Chai Chai, you okay, babies? I know, this sucks, doesn't it? As one hurting tooth person to another. I love you. I'm sorry. She's had a hard time. Like, 2020, she had the strokey thing, the eyes going back and forth, the seizure or whatever it was, that lasted quite a long time. And so she had a tilt. She has a tilt to her head, but she's done pretty good overall. I know, man. It's been stressful, and all the cats are going through this. You okay, Chai Chai? Chai Chai, we want to sit somewhere comfortable. Are you going to stay under the tree for now? I know. We're going to try and do something, okay? Like, I'm relieved she's eating, that we got her to eat with the soft food for the past several days, but you feel really hands tied when you can't afford the vet. Like, who knows what kind of... We know what side of her mouth, if they x-ray it, and then, what, a tooth extraction for her, probably? We'll have to see. We're gonna have to deal with it. It's like, how much you gotta deal with, you know? How much do we have to deal with? Poor Chai Chai. Chai Chai, how you doing now? Is it calmed down? Chai Chai? That's your sister, Smudge. Yeah. Going into my book nook for whatever reason. Hi. I know. I'm sorry. It's when they tell me to fix things, and when I can't, then I get a sort of glimpse of maybe how my dad felt when he couldn't make things better, when he was wanting to. You know what I mean? Like, it's when I feel that this is when it's very sad and stressful, and it makes me feel bad. But I don't want to be a bad cat mom, Chai Chai. I know. Why don't don't you go lay on in the bed or on a chair? Huh? You ate, you had food, it hurts. Yeah, good. Let's go somewhere else. Somewhere more comfy. Huh? Yeah, just come lay somewhere else. Lay somewhere more comfy. Are you okay now? I know. She was sitting comfortably and now she's sitting this comfortably, aren't you? We're not able to do what we wish we could for you, but we're going to make you comfortable while you're here. Yes. You get to still be the chai. It'll hurt after you eat and you'll have that discomfort, but then you have cuddles and get to be cozy in the chairs and you'll be fine. Yes. I'm not having you go anywhere. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. You've been in the chai. Been in the chai. She's like, why are you touching me? Don't touch me. She's able to clean herself now so much now that she's not a big cat for herself. And her furs look better, but that's because, well, we noticed her fur looking better when she started to get sick, which is ironic. Isn't it ironic? Yes, don't you think? Are you okay? You feeling a little bit better? Mommy's not. You're staying with the family till you can't. Till it's goodbye. So living it up, live it up. She's like, what can I destroy? No. He's almost home. You don't make the sounds you made when he feeds you, huh? Only put it on me, huh? Chai. In any case, look how comfy you are. Next payday is 8 days away. What you gonna be like in 8 days, Chai? What you gonna be like in 8 days? Yeah. I know. Well, be that queen. Yeah, you sure. And there's the boys. And 3 p.m. on April 7th. And there's Chai on her man's left. Hi. He has some tea. Yeah. Chai. Hi, babies. There we go. There's Peebles. Sitting on the floor. Hi. only way she'll go for the soft food is if there's a treat in there, and yet it's gonna hurt her a lot. It's like an alcoholic or smoker with lung cancer or an alcoholic dying of it. Some of the soft food. Chai's mouth still hurts when she ate, but she is at the window with her sister, Smudge, so. Smudge knows how to sit there. Look how much bigger Smudge got since Chai isn't eating all the food. Chai eats soft food, but also still insists on there being hard treats she won't eat, and she hurts her mouth some more. But Smudge has definitely gotten bigger. Oh no. Chai's almost at the weight where her body fits her face, because she always kept a small. Her head and her paws were always tiny, like she was tiny Chai. Because she was actually the runt of the cats when we got them, but now we know she's not skinny on purpose. But Smudge, I'm worried about Smudge now as well, getting too big. But at least they can look out the window, see birds flying. And disturb her, but I did a little bit. Oh, she's back to her position. There she's on top of my bookcase, on her bookshelves. Cha-cha. Sleeping. Not sleeping, gonna fall back to sleep. Cha-cha-cha. I'll go. Oh, hi. Hi, Cha-cha. Oh, hi. 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 Just say hi. 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 Hi, pretty girl.
Hey, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha-Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha-Cha. 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 Aw. Ooh, I missed her moving to the, she's like, okay, I'll play a little bit. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Hi. Look at you leaning on the bookshelf. Look at you leaning there. Leaning Chai. Hi. How you doing, baby? It's so weird to see her face match her body more because she's lost weight. She'd always been a big cat with a tiny head, tiny paws that hurt you because of her weight, but now because she's lost the weight, she's more, you look like you're supposed to, but it's not good. It's weird for us. Yeah. Hi. Look at you. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha.
Oh, I left the cap on. I wanted to capture Blue Hour and it's just fading because I took too long when I dropped a battery on the floor and yeah, and I'm holding a phone in my hand, so while also holding my camera. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Twinkling lights, the city lights, the corner store, Ontario Place, that blue, the blue of the water, the blue of the CN Tower, the solar lights. It's very pretty. Sounds of birds. Chai's eating soft food with some hard food in there. Smudge. Eating her way. Let's see if we get it on camera. Yep. Oh, focus, focus, focus. Oh, I got a hair. Sorry. My hair. Oh, it's not focusing. Come on, focus. Oh God, Smudge. You're adorable. Smudge, she getting big, too big. She got big with when Chai's skinny. So he fed her two of the pâtés just a little bit ago, and she's having I said give her a quarter of a small can now. I'll run out of food for her. She's got the appetite, but she's still getting skinnier and skinnier. Look at Smudge. Smudges. Shame. Shame. Since when has this become her preferred way to eat? Smudge? Smudge? Smudges? Smudges? Oh God. How long has she been doing this? How long has Smudge been eating this way? Smudges? Hello, I'm gonna hurt this. Yeah. Yeah, you should clean up off the floor. No, Smudge. There you. No, Smudge. Smudges. Smudge. Miss Pico. Look at that mess on the floor. There's more of it when Chai wasn't. We didn't know she was eating it. So Chai is eating again, but she still had to have these 2 treats in there, which is horrible for her teeth, but that's the only way she'll eat this stuff. She's ravenously hungry. She's still using the litters, but look at Smudge. Smudges, you're no longer just fluffy. Smudges. So I woke up from a bad nightmare. It is it's Saturday, the 9th of April. And it is 10:48 a.m. And earlier I woke up from a nightmare that, gruesome, right? That dismemberment and horror and, scary adventure, dream kind of deal. But in it, Chai was in it. And my big worry, and the thing I talked about last night was about the decision regarding the vet stuff, since we can't do what we really wish we could for her. And we're gonna let her fight like she is, so she's eating. It's just the pain she goes through afterward, but while she's still eating and able to otherwise enjoy her life, except for the 15 or so minutes, 10 to 15 minutes after eating, where she's in discomfort with her mouth. Anyway, in my nightmare, I was fighting and yelling with the vet. But the cost, why does it have to cost so much? Why do you have to make it cost so much money in my dream, in my nightmares? Why does it have to cost so much money to take care of our family members? But, dental care costs money in Canada too. If you don't have benefits, you don't get your teeth taken care of. I mean, that's what it was like for me growing up. That wasn't prioritized. And as an adult, I haven't always been covered. We have benefits right now through his work. So my tooth extraction the other day, that was $490 for all of what they did, and it was covered. And the medicine, that would have been too much. The antibiotics for my infection, it's covered for the tooth thing. But for our cat, and again, I gotta tell you, if you're adopting a cat, get pet insurance right away. Sometimes though, when you adopt from a rescue, sometimes they don't qualify, depending on their health. Because right away, we had health issues with her, with Smudges, and with Vincent. He had the teeth pulled right away. We paid thousands when we got our cats for all 4. We paid thousands for each of them, not just fixing them, but all the health issues related. With Vincent, it was a tooth extraction. With Smudges, it was multiple visits before they figured out her hearing thing was a mites thing, and that was when they were kittens. And then, but we could afford it at the time. Now we can't, and it doesn't mean we're bad parents. Just things change, right? I mean, a lot of people can't afford certain things, but it shouldn't be that way. Like, it shouldn't have to be that way. I realize people need to make a living, but just, I wish there was, especially when you've been good parents, you're still looking for another treat. Chai, you're hurting yourself. Yeah, there you go with the growling. Yep. It hurts, don't it, baby? Baby, get away from the treats. I know. Have some of the soft food. Otherwise, she doesn't do stuff like that. It's because it hurts. Ow, right? Hi, baby. I know. Why don't you go lay down? I know. That hurts. I know. You ate 3 times. I know. Go lay down under a comforting place. Go lay down, baby. I know. We know. Believe me. In my nightmare, I was fighting for her in my nightmare, and I was fighting about this, and I was mad, and I was scared. Yeah. And with it is a horror nightmare. I hate to throw around the word PTSD, but I actually have it. So when my nightmares are this, when they get so much worse, the gruesome stuff and other stuff going on in the dream is worse. But in through it all is a real life thing about the vet, about trying to afford her a vet, because that's my mind. Baby? Yeah, mommy knows. Like, I know, and it hurts. It hurts to see this. I'm trying to make her clear, but that's okay. We'll give her privacy. You know what? Like, if a girl can dream, my dream is that the tooth will fall out. And she will... Maybe she might be sick for a bit with the infection or whatever, but she'll heal. And she'll keep eating and she'll fight. I mean, that's loud fear. I can wish, right? And then she'll come through it. Look how skinny she is, how svelte. Yeah, and then she'll calm down and... Well, I woke up with her beside me, laying on the bed after she was originally fed, so she does have an appetite. Yeah. You fight, baby. I'm sorry. Fair? You want fair? My dad would say life isn't fair. Smudges. How you doing, Smudges? Yeah, this was a key indicator when I knew for sure something was wrong. Smudges got way bigger. Smudges. You having some water? Do you want some fresh water? I'm gonna leave you be. Pico's so worried, and it's okay, Pico. Pico's tried to tell me so many times about Chai. They probably think I'm stupid. And I'm like telling them, no, I know. Vincent, he's like, I got my spot back. For now. He's okay. He's dealing with it. Ain't your baby. That's where Chai was when I woke up, because I sleep on that side, so I woke up and Chai was here. Not laying like that. She was beside me though after having eaten apparently. And but now Vincent's got a spot, so after I got up, Chai got up and she wanted more food. So look at Vincent. Anyway. Cool. Vincent still. And Chai. Jejun's legs. That's a Jejun. And where's Smudge? Oh, there's Smudge. There's Smudge. So Smudge and Chai. Chai is ticked. Cause are you ticked at me taking video again? She was hungry. She ate again. And she went, yeah. You can't... I think you're right. She's putting on some weight again, right? She's suffering for it though. Like she's going through the pain. You know, if you miraculously push that tooth out somehow and you get through an infection and you get through this, you survive this, Shy, you're gonna be a bad bitch. you're gonna be the one that outlives them all. I'm telling you. We're rooting for you. Oh, no pun intended. We're rooting for you, so you keep battling. She's like, stop filming me. Let me see. Yeah, smudge though. Smudge paws. So it's just. Oh. Cha's like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? And there's Vincent. Vincent, not bothered Vincent. Look at that. Look at Vincent. Beautiful. And then here's Pico. Protective Pico. Sometimes pukey Pico, but he's being protective Pico.
Spoiler alert again. Chai didn't have a tooth issue. It was a cancerous tumor in her mouth. And we would find that out at the end of the month. Near the end of the month. It's heartbreaking.
I missed earlier when all the cats were on the bed, but as you can see, Chai is still kicking. She eats soft food and treats. Vincent tries to eat some as well. Sorry, but and Smudge is not gaining as much now that Chai eats more regularly. I think that for sure. The temperature is getting warmer. Look at Chai, she's waking up. Don't wake up, Chai. Just keep sleeping, keep resting. Yeah. Smash. Oh, no. Hi, Vincent. Oh, hi. Handsome boy. It's one of my dad's blankets. Pico got sick a lot yesterday, but he's okay right now. There's Pico on the floor. Hi, Picos. He's got his tail curled. How you doing, baby? And then Vincent's coming out. I got the fan going because it's hot. It's gonna get hot. Hi, Pico. Hi everybody. And Vincent. This is my section of the apartment. It's dusty, dirty. So we have the cat stuff over here, and then the balcony door. I still want to put like a shelf up there. The wall should be usable space. So as you can see, I still need more bookshelves to get the books straightened out. This is still a mess and a bit dusty, but the books from my Aunt the shelves from my Aunt Terry. And yeah, and the setup, I really like that desk organizer. My laptop's there. There's space on the sides for stuff. Yeah. I put this here just a few minutes ago, but I'm not sure if it will. I gotta be careful with it because it's precious to me. We sort of tried to set up the balcony. One of the issues is the flooring out there. It's not very inviting. It's very rough on the feet, and I don't mind it, but it's not very. We haven't been. And then when the spiders come, the spiders get here. It's not very, you know. So let's see. It is 3:38 a.m. on Thursday, April 14th, 2022. What years? I'm just finishing the processing of the last playlist today, you know, so that I can, I don't know why I'm still doing that, and I wanted to show what it looks like outside. So it's getting warmer, though it's chilly right now, but I mean, seasonally, we're changing. It's almost morning. I was hoping to be awake for pay, but I like to get the bills paid as soon as I can, but as the wind chime's going, the solar lights, they're dimmer right now. And it's the sky. Yesterday was really noisy on the highway. There was an accident. And it was very busy. And it's alarming to hear emergency vehicles so close and so loud. Speaking of which, I think there's probably emergency vehicles or something in the distance. Yeah, it's cold out here. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon if I don't see the deposits. I'm just gonna let myself get some sleep. Cats need to get more sleep too. But I have not been vlogging much. Still, I think I have some clips for the first part of this month, and I have not written because I am overwhelmed at the thought of all that I have to write about, and all that, even as I sit for stream of consciousness, I'm sure that I'll have a lot to say, and I don't really want to know where I'll go with it. Yeah, so good night. It's 4:08 a.m. and I checked one last time, and so the bills, I could do the bills. So I've done the bills, paid the bills, and now I can go to bed. It's like I have to get it done right away. Look at that city. So there's this misty bit of mist coming across, a bit of fog, and it's from over the water, or yeah, it's coming from over the water and going across, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool looking, especially if I could stand still, but I'm really tired. Yeah, I'm too unsteady. I have to go to bed. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Clear. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Good night. Good morning. So much and so well again that she's becoming too fat and needs help with bathing as well. When she was pretty much dying, her fur was beautiful. She had lots of energy. Now she's becoming bratty and just, oh, whoopsies. By the way, we're not spraying Lush on her. That's the cat wash in a wet dry bath in a
The bottle broke. And
yeah, the bottle broke and we gave a better spray. See, that's no, that's how her fur looked when she was cleaning herself, when she was all svelte. But the teeth thing, do you hear her growl when she eats still, or
Yeah.
she does? No, does she growl with the teeth thing? She does? It hurts her still? Does it or doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so I haven't heard her lately. so she's eating a lot, but why is she eating so much with her? So her appetite's increased. She's willing to eat lots, but the tooth is still in pain. Yeah.
Apparently.
So what are you gonna do, Chai? Are you gonna get the tooth out? Is the tooth gonna fall out? Are you're still eating, so you got the strength to fight it, or what's going on with you? What's the ultimate? What you gonna do here? We're curious. Are you fighting or not? Oh, I almost thought I saw the. If it's that tooth, is it one of the fang teeth? We don't even know what tooth it is.
Don't know.
If it's the one that I can see sort of at the mouth, is it gonna come out, Chai? Do you think you're gonna be able to knock that tooth out? I haven't seen her crying while eating lately, so Jay, I guess, is hearing her when she does it, so now she isn't putting it on me, at least. Speaking of crying, there was some crying in this room, and it wasn't for fun. It was because Belle, yeah, I'm calling you out, Belle. I was wondering where the refund, because I'd paid the bill on time for my dad's phone service, and when he died, we had to cancel it, and we were not going to be charged the, returning the devices back and canceling the 2-year term because of his death. We were okay. I was paid up and paid ahead. In fact, they owed us $80, and they were going to send that out, and we were cleared up and done. Well, it's April. We hadn't seen the check, even though the paper bills were coming to me here. I made sure that the paper bills came to me. And instead of, they said that they sent the check out. We didn't get any mail here. And initially the call, when he called them, they said we owe 100 and something, 160 or something, because of terminating the contract early. It's like, no, we've already had this call twice, and it was dealt with. The initial call was letting them know, and then and canceling the second call was like about the refund thing. Now this call is, it's upsetting because like I have things to still tie up regarding my dad, and this was one thing I thought I definitely had handled. We had it done, it's done, and it's very upsetting. It's very upsetting, but it's okay. Like, I'm looking at water now, I'm feeling calmer, etc., etc. It sucked. It sucked that somebody saw the refund and decided, well, there's a boat on the water. You can't see it through the mesh. Somebody decided, nope, we're going to change that because there must be an error because they canceled within the 2 years. But when I set the phone up with, with my partner, I asked specifically, if my dad dies before the 2-year term is up, do we have to pay that for the thing? And they're like, no, death, blah blah blah. I don't think they expected he'd actually die. Part of me must have known he was going to. Remember the railway tracks is living off stuff. I didn't expect that he'd be gone within 2 months of putting in his phone service, but I don't want to talk about this now. Now I'm getting upset. It was upsetting. Hopefully it's cleared up and we don't get yet another, where they send you to somebody else and blah, 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 blah. Christmas. Look at these two. I'm going to bed, but first I'm going to see the morning. It's the 15th of April. Look how beautiful the sky is. And it's gonna be a full moon tomorrow. And I've been up all night because I need that full moon frantic stuff. It's just a bit too much. Hear those birds? Oh, and look at the CN Tower right now. The light's gonna go off soon on it for the daytime. Look how beautiful that is, though. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna take some time to reflect on myself and my actions, thoughts, behaviors soon. Just because. Hi, Picos. So I'm gonna put this away, but look at that through the. Okay, I gotta go to bed. Mesmerizing. What time is it?
5:45, give or take.
5:45. There you go. I'm going to bed, whatever time it is. Waves. The wind. You can see the waves. Yeah. Right in the face. The turbine is coming. No, the wind is dirty. Even dirtier. Oh, the door just closed on its own.